What is up, gang? X-Teen Featurette. I'm Chris, and I have another Nick box. And the only reason I got this is because it's autumn. It's the spooky box, probably. So I had to get that. And, you know, I love looking at these boxes. This one, it's not one of the cooler looking boxes, I must admit. It just looks like some radioactive or like hazardous stuff. It just says do not open. There's a bunch of I don't even, what is this guy from? I forget what he's from, but weird jester guy, or is that just a design? I don't know, because there's like a monster on this side. I don't recognize those guys, but there's Reptar, and that's about it. There's nobody else. So let's see what we have whenever we open it. You get the first peek. I did take the wrap off this, so there we have it. And I know they like spoil everything, so I'm gonna try to do this without spoiling it for myself. So the inside just looks like slime, whatever. This is like a dumb looking box, honestly, but you know, whatever. So here's the thing that tells me what's inside it, so I'm not looking at that. No spoilers. First off, we have, this looks like cards. Klasky Supo or whatever. The people that did like the production company that did like Rugrats. It says there's Happy Halloween. Looks like there's some cards, and I love green cards, so I'm gonna open these and see what it's all about. And that's really cool. There's some orange envelopes with the Nickelodeon logo on it in a little splat. We have Happy Halloween. We have Happy Halloween with Reptar. I assume these are blank on the inside. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's like cool stuff in them. There's they're like pop-up cards. Look at that. There's Angelica. That's so rad. Angelica and Fluffy, her demented cat. Wow. Okay. So, and then this one is Reptar, and I think, is that Tommy or Dill? There's Tommy dressed up as Reptar. Oh my gosh. And then there's Happy Halloween with a little pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, and then there's Chucky. And the last one is Tommy and what's her face? I forget her name. Kimmy? I think her name's Kimmy. I don't remember. Whatever. I didn't like her that much. She was like a later addition to the show. But that's really cool. I loved Rugrats. I remember whenever it first came on the air, I asked my mom, I was like, is this going to be a show about kids and there's no grown-ups? And she's like, I don't know. It wasn't. There was grown-ups. But it was actually really good. And, like, looking back on it and stuff, there's, like, things that, like, stick out in my mind about, like, there's, like, certain things about that show that stick out in my mind. But that's neither here nor there. What else do we have? OMG whiz. There's an Real Monsters puzzle cube. Look at that. It's like a generic Rubik's Cube, but it's the Culture Fly version, and there's like a different character on every side. There's Oblina, and what's his name? Ickis, and Crumb, and there's all of them, and then there's all of them on another side, and there's the logo. That is really sick. That's cool for display, because I am not gonna mess these up. I cannot solve Rubik's Cubes. I am not that way. So I will not be messing with this. Probably one day somebody will, and that will very upset me. Very much so. Okay. Oh my gosh. This was spoiled for me online on, I think, the Nick Box's Instagram. But I think that they were like, okay, here's a spoiler, and I was like, I want to see it. And I was very glad that I looked at it, and this is amazing. I loved the Angry Beavers. I really, really did. And I kind of want to open this, but I don't know. I want to open it. I'm going to open this. But oh my gosh, I love this. This is Daggett and Norbert, and it's a vinyl figure from their Halloween episode, and I love the Halloween episode of Angry Beavers. It's a spoof on on B movies. It's a spoof on B movies. And I like watched this episode before I ever even saw a B movie, So, like, kind of the first time I saw one, I kind of related it back to this episode of the Angry Beavers, because they always watched that kind of trash on their TV in their little beaver dam. So, Daggett was, I think, what was he, the crawling spleen or something like that? And then I think Norbert was supposed to be Vincent Price. I forget what the actual name was. What was the name of Norbert's, like, Vincent Price, like, rip-off character? I forget. But that's basically what he was. I love this.
What is it? Let me see it. I don't know. I wasn't a big Nick person.
Oh
other than Are You Afraid of the Dark? All that.
Okay, well, this is way better than all that.
Yeah.
You just don't like
But
cartoons.
you know what? I really appreciated the game shows more so than anything. Like, I loved What Would You Do? I loved Double Dare.
I liked the game shows, but I much preferred the cartoons.
Right.
So, this is up my alley. But I'm going to keep the box, but I'm definitely going to display this thing because this is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at the detail on this. Okay, this is going somewhere. But, wow. Okay, this is amazing. I love this. Look at that. I hope that's clear. Look at how awesome that is. So, you can see his little mask. He's supposed to be like Vincent Price. I forget the name of that character. It's going to bother me. But, so yeah, check this thing out. This is so sweet. There's so much detail on this. And then there's like the little ball sack on his costume. It's like a toe, and it has like a spleen attached to it. I don't understand, but that's what it was. It was like from a B movie in their little universe. But, and then they have their little trick-or-treat bags. Do you see this?
It's pretty dope.
Isn't that awesome?
That's really cool.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Wow. Wow, this is the best thing by far. I thought it was going to be hard to top the Mr. Tasty vinyl figure from Pete and Pete, but this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. I'm like geeking out so hardcore over this. It's like, the base is hollow. If you can hear that, it's kind of echoing. But the figure itself is like really heavy, it's got some heft to it, and it's definitely really detailed and high quality. This is awesome. I love that. Wow. Alright, so it's all downhill from there. We got a Stimpy soap dish. Okay. Because I remember one of their other boxes had like the Stimpy soap dispenser where it was like you pressed it and the soap came out of his nostrils, which is pretty cool. But what does this thing look like? And you know, all their stuff is like all gnarled up. Skizzers. Let's see what we got. Okay. This is very odd. This is very odd. It's just, it's a ceramic soap dish, and it's just Stimpy brushing his teeth, that's all. That's really weird. Not really sure that I would have put that in my bathroom by choice, but I might use it because I don't have a soap dish per se. So that might be utilized in my house. And then what do we have here? Oh, it goes with the Ren Toothbrush Cup. Okay, so it's a bathroom set. That's a little cooler. And I have two bathrooms, so this might be utilized in my guest bathroom. So if you stay at the X-Teen Switcher Casa, you might see some of these Culture Fly exclusives from the Nick box. This is kind of cool, honestly. Okay, I have a problem though. So this is very cool, but there's like no drainage. You know, I'm very particular about my stuff. But look at this. It's like he can hold a toothbrush, but what is it, 1950? Who has toothbrushes that are like, you know, 4 like millimeters or whatever wide? Like, this is not how toothbrushes are actually designed. This is very odd. It might go in my guest bathroom with the Stimpy, who knows? Oh, you know what? It came with one. I stand corrected. there was one in the box. I moved the box and it fell out. So let's get the full effect here before I can judge it. So I'm gonna break it. I really want this to work now. I feel like I'm gonna snap this toothbrush. I'm like, I feel like I should be wearing safety glasses right now. Once I get this in, it's not coming back out. So this is going to be living in my bathroom. Alright, well, there's supposed to be a thing that goes into the hand, like this little notch. And I really want that to work, but it's not going to work right now. But that's as good as I can get for now. It has like Ren and Stimpy and the Nick box on it. So that is very cool. I like that a lot better now that it's like the full effect. Very attractive. This was actually spoiled online too. There's an Are You Afraid of the Dark notebook, and it has some of those like little magnetic bookmarks. I don't know, it's kind of like a weird drawing, but I wonder who did that art. It's pretty cool though. I kind of wonder, like I kind of want to open it. It's just, it looks like it's just regular ruled, so I'm not going to open it yet because I don't need a notebook at the moment, but that's pretty cool. I just saw something. I moved because I thought that there was only the shirt left, and because there's always a wearable, and this fell, and this is so freaking cool. This is from Rocko's Modern Life. You know that's my favorite Nicktoon. Okay, so we have the Hopping Hessian, and Gordon pin set. This was from the Rocko's Halloween episode. And it's been a while since I've seen that, actually. I always watch the Rocko's Christmas episode, but I never, like, it's, like, maybe every couple of years I will watch the Rocko's Halloween episode. But that is awesome. Gordon's one of my favorite, like, satellite characters in Rocko's Modern Life. Gordon Talking Foot. He has, like, a slight lisp. He's very cool. But, yeah, check that out. That is very awesome. And they both have, like, green and purple pinbacks. So that's very cool. These are my favorite pins that I've gotten in the Nick box. And, finally, the shirt. Oh, wow. We have like a baseball style t-shirt with the Odd Monsters and like a comic book style. It looks like it's got the entrance to their little underground lair in the washing machine. The Switching Hour. That was one of their episodes, remember that? The Switching Hour. Wow, Nick box exclusive. 75 cents. A little bit more. Ika Sablina Crumb. And it's like halftones, like a comic book. Like it looks like it was like printed. Check that out. Wow. That's really dope. It has a Nick box exclusive tag. Purple. Wow, that's really cool. I always liked Odd Monsters. It was not like my absolute favorite show, but it was a good one. It was up there for sure because it was spooky. So that's really cool, isn't it? I like that it's not just a regular t-shirt. It's got the cool sleeves and everything. You don't really see that too much. And whenever you do, they're like the 3/4 length sleeves. This is just like a t-shirt. So, very, very attractive. I told you I was canceling the Nick box after the last one, but, you know, I had an intuition that this one was going to be dope because it was Halloween, and they did not disappoint. All I can say is... wow. Okay. Yeah, literally everything that we got was awesome. I think the bathroom set was like the weirdest and kind of like what the heck, but that's what you want whenever you sign up for a mystery box, right? So there's everything on the back of the card. Oxnard Montalvo was the generic Vincent Price. Oxnard Montalvo. And the Crawling Spleeny Weenie. The Crawling Spleen. Oxnard Montalvo. I hope that you guys had as much fun opening this as I did. I cannot wait to look at Oxnard Montalvo and the Crawling Spleen every day. Thanks for checking out my unboxing. This was so much fun. Don't know when I'm going to have another one, but if I do, you'll see it. Till next time. Oxnard Montalvo.